evening. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Calvin Sneed. Turning now to Washington, the Congressional Budget Office projects 14 million people would lose their health care under the Republican replacement plan backed by the president.
That estimate is fuel to opponents of the bill who warn the measure will toss millions of Americans off their insurance plans.
Of course, we are talking about a repeal and replacement of the ACA. Health care is one of the main topics many Chattanoogans hope President Trump talks about during a trip to Nashville this week.
The president will hold a rally in the state capitol on Wednesday. News Channel 9's Stephanie Sanastasi spoke to people from this area about their questions for the commander-in-chief. Stephanie.
Calvin, Latricia, right now it's still not clear what topics President Trump will cover on Wednesday, but people in our area hope the president doesn't hide from the issues he's dealing with in Washington. Wednesday marks Donald Trump's first visit to Tennessee since becoming the president of the United States. Gary Green is the secretary of Hamilton County's Republican Party. He will be there in Nashville at 7:30 Eastern at the Municipal Auditorium to listen to what the president has to say.
It's cool to see the sitting president of the United States, 2 hours from home. I'm hoping he addresses where we go from here. Most of the cabinet's in place. He's getting all of his people in line. It's like, so, now your people are in line. What are we going to do next?
When it comes to specifics, Green wants President Trump to address health care.
I hope he does address it. I hope they give, Rand Paul's bill a shot because it makes sense.
Hamilton County Democratic Party Chairman Terry Lee says health care is a big concern for Democrats, too. That's why he says many of them plan to protest before and during the president's speech.
Health care needs to be laid out on realistic health care.
Lee says President Trump has no idea how complicated the issues in Washington are and believes the president's greatest threat now is coming from the more conservative Republicans. That's one of the reasons Lee thinks Trump is hosting this rally in 2 days.
He really doesn't want to be up in Washington dealing with real issues. He wants to be here getting all the applause and being the rock star out front with the, in front of his adoring public that's going to stick with him no matter what.
Republicans like Green agree that the president has lost support since he's been in office, but they think he can turn that around.
He's going to have to come out swinging with a great health care plan to get a lot of support back.
President Trump will begin to speak at 7:30 Eastern at the Municipal Auditorium in Nashville. All tickets for the president's rally are subject to first-come, first-served basis. We've posted the link where you can register for tickets on our website, newschannel9.com. Calvin.
Thanks, Stephanie. Music City Central and Andrew Jackson's home, the Hermitage, will both be closed to the public on Wednesday. During President Trump's visit, the president is expected to visit the Hermitage to honor America's 7th president.